Deep within the shadows of the Amazon, danger hides in every corner. This vast emerald ocean of trees, the world's largest rainforest, pulses with a life that is as beautiful as it is lethal. Here, beneath a dense canopy that filters the sun into a dappled twilight, evolution has forged creatures of extraordinary design, each a masterpiece of survival. But for the unprepared, this paradise is a labyrinth of peril where a single misstep can be fatal. The very air hums with unseen threats, and the dark, murky waters conceal predators that have remained unchanged for millennia. Every rustle in the undergrowth, every ripple on the water's surface could signal an encounter with a creature that has perfected the art of the hunt. This is a world where vibrant colors are not an invitation, but a warning, and where silence is often the precursor to a sudden, violent attack. The struggle for life here is raw, immediate, and unforgiving. From the smallest of insects with venom potent enough to fell a giant, to the apex predators that command the forest and its rivers, the Amazon is a showcase of nature's most formidable creations. It is a realm that demands respect, a place where humanity is merely a visitor, and often an unwelcome one. We are about to venture into this breathtaking yet treacherous world. We will peel back the layers of this green wilderness to uncover the secrets of its most formidable inhabitants. It is a journey that will test our courage and deepen our understanding of the delicate and often brutal balance of life in this extraordinary ecosystem. Join us as we reveal the 30 most dangerous creatures lurking in the world's largest rainforest. The countdown begins now, and what you are about to see will stay with you forever. We begin our journey in the murky, slow-moving waters that snake through the forest floor. Here, in the silent depths, lives a true giant, a creature of myth and legend. This is the realm of the green anaconda, the heaviest snake on the planet. It is a master of camouflage, its olive green skin patterned with black blotches, rendering it nearly invisible against the decaying leaf litter of the riverbed. It can grow to astonishing lengths, a muscular titan capable of overpowering almost any creature that comes to the water's edge to drink. It does not need venom. Its power lies in its sheer constrictive force. Silently it waits, often for weeks, with only its eyes and nostrils breaking the surface. Its patience is absolute. When an unsuspecting capybara or deer wanders too close, the anaconda strikes with explosive speed. Coiling its immense body around its victim, it begins to squeeze. With every exhale of its prey, the snake tightens its grip, a slow, methodical embrace of death that suffocates the life from its meal. It is a chilling display of raw power, a reminder that in these waters, the throne belongs to this colossal serpent. Not all danger in the Amazon announces itself with size and strength. Sometimes, the most lethal threats come in the smallest, most beautiful packages. On the damp forest floor, amidst the moss and fallen leaves, one might spot a flash of brilliant color, a living jewel of sapphire blue, vibrant yellow, or fiery red. This is the poison dart frog. These tiny amphibians, often no larger than a thumbnail, are a walking testament to one of nature's most effective warnings. The more beautiful I am, the more deadly I can be. Their skin secretes a potent cocktail of toxins, alkaloids absorbed from the insects they consume. For any predator foolish enough to ignore the vibrant warning, a single touch can be fatal. The toxins can paralyze or even stop a heart. Indigenous tribes have, for centuries, carefully brushed the tips of their hunting darts against the frog's back, borrowing its deadly power. This tiny creature, hopping harmlessly through the undergrowth, carries a chemical arsenal that makes it one of the most toxic animals on Earth. If the anaconda is the king of the water, the undisputed sovereign of the land is the jaguar. It is the largest cat in the Americas, a perfect predator, cloaked in a magnificent coat of golden-orange fur and marked with distinctive black rosettes. It moves through the dense jungle with a ghostly silence, a phantom of muscle and grace. Unlike many other big cats, the jaguar is a solitary hunter, relying on stealth and overwhelming power to secure its place at the very top of the food chain. Its name, derived from a native word, means "he who kills with one leap," and its method of killing is unique and terrifyingly efficient. The jaguar possesses the most powerful bite relative to its size of any feline. Instead of suffocating its prey with a throat bite, it often delivers a single crushing bite directly through the skull, piercing the brain. It is an ambush predator of unparalleled skill, capable of hunting in trees, on the ground, and even in water, where it preys on caiman and large fish. To see a jaguar in the wild is a rare and breathtaking privilege, a glimpse of the raw, untamed power that defines the Amazon. The rivers and oxbow lakes of the Amazon hold another ancient predator, a relic from the age of dinosaurs, the black caiman. Growing up to 6 meters in length, it is the largest predator in the Amazon basin, a formidable reptile armored with thick bony scales. Its dark coloration provides perfect camouflage in the muddy waters, allowing it to become little more than a floating log, an unseen menace waiting for the opportune moment. As an apex predator, nothing is safe from its powerful jaws. Fish, monkeys, anacondas, and even jaguars are on its menu. Its hunting strategy is one of terrifying patience and explosive violence. It can lie motionless for hours, submerged with only its eyes and nostrils visible, surveying the riverbank. When an animal comes to drink, the caiman erupts from the water. Its jaws, filled with conical teeth, clamp down with immense force, dragging the victim into the depths to be drowned and devoured. This is a creature that has honed its hunting skills over millions of years, a living fossil that continues to rule the Amazon's waterways with brutal efficiency. In the Amazon, even the smallest creatures can inflict unimaginable pain. High in the canopy and on the forest floor, a formidable insect forages. It is the bullet ant. Its name is not hyperbole. It is a grimly accurate description of its sting. Victims describe the sensation not as a sting, but as being shot, a wave of all-consuming throbbing pain that can last for up to 24 hours. On the Schmidt Sting Pain Index, it scores a perfect 4.0+, a rating described by its creator as pure, intense, brilliant pain, like walking over flaming charcoal with a 3-inch nail embedded in your heel. These ants are not typically aggressive, but if their nest is disturbed, they will swarm to defend it with ferocious determination. Some indigenous tribes have even incorporated this excruciating experience into warrior initiation rites, a testament to the ant's fearsome reputation. The bullet ant serves as a powerful reminder that in this environment, size is no measure of danger. A single tiny insect moving almost unseen on a branch carries with it an agony that few who experience it will ever forget. The murky, slow-moving tributaries of the Amazon conceal a creature that has mastered one of nature's most astonishing weapons, electricity. The electric eel, which is not a true eel but a type of knife fish, is a living, breathing power plant. It navigates the dark, silty water using a low-voltage electrical field, a kind of biological radar. But for hunting and defense, it can unleash a staggering discharge of up to 860 volts, more than enough to stun a horse or a human. It is the most powerful bioelectric shock of any animal on Earth. 3 specialized organs, running nearly the entire length of its body, act as batteries. When prey, like a fish, is detected, the eel unleashes a high-voltage pulse, instantly paralyzing the victim's nervous system. It can then consume its immobilized meal at its leisure. This remarkable adaptation allows it to thrive in conditions where visibility is almost zero. The electric eel is a testament to the incredible and varied ways life has evolved to conquer the challenges of the Amazon, wielding an invisible and devastating force. Few creatures of the Amazon have a more fearsome and widespread reputation than the piranha. Their very name, conjures images of a feeding frenzy, of roiling water and razor-sharp teeth stripping flesh from bone in seconds. While their reputation is somewhat exaggerated, they are primarily scavengers. The truth behind the legend is still formidable. Piranhas possess a single row of interlocking triangular teeth that are perfectly designed for shearing through flesh. The jaw muscles are incredibly powerful for their size, allowing them to bite with a force that can honestly sever a human finger. While a single piranha poses little threat, they often travel in large shoals. During the dry season, when food is scarce and they are trapped in smaller pools, they can become more aggressive. A thrashing animal or the scent of blood in the water can trigger a collective response, a frenzied attack where the shoal works as one to overwhelm a much larger creature. They are, in a way, the wolves of the river, a cleanup crew that plays a vital role in the ecosystem, but one that commands respect and caution from all who enter their domain. On the forest floor, and sometimes uncomfortably close to human habitation, lives a spider that does not wait patiently in a web. The Brazilian wandering spider, or Phoneutria, is an active hunter that roams the jungle floor at night in search of prey. Its common name is well earned. It has a tendency to wander into homes, log piles, and even bunches of bananas, leading to unexpected and dangerous encounters with people. It is considered by many to be the most venomous spider in the world. What makes it particularly dangerous is its defensive posture. When threatened, it raises its front two pairs of legs, displaying its striking red chelicerae in a clear and aggressive warning. It will not hesitate to bite, and its venom is a complex neurotoxin that can cause severe pain, inflammation, and in rare cases, paralysis and death. Its potent venom is a subject of intense medical research, but for anyone who stumbles across this arachnid nomad, it represents a very real and immediate danger. At first glance, the giant otter appears playful, almost comical, with its sleek body and inquisitive face. But do not be fooled by its charming appearance. This is the longest member of the weasel family and a highly efficient cooperative predator. Known locally as the river wolf, these otters live in large family groups and hunt together with remarkable intelligence and ferocity. They are formidable opponents, capable of taking on prey as large as caiman and anacondas. Their social structure and teamwork make them one of the top predators in the Amazon's aquatic ecosystems. A group of giant otters on the hunt is, honestly, a sight to behold. They communicate with a range of loud calls, whistles, and screams, coordinating their attack to corner schools of fish or to harass and exhaust larger prey. They possess powerful jaws and sharp teeth, and they will aggressively defend their territory and their young from any perceived threat, including jaguars. Their ferocity, combined with their intelligence and numbers, makes them a force to be reckoned with, proving that in the Amazon, even the seemingly charming can be deadly. Deep within the darkest corners of the Amazon, in caves and crevices, lurks a nightmare creature from the world of invertebrates. The Amazonian giant centipede can grow to over 30 centimeters in length, a terrifying multi-legged predator. Its body is a segmented armor of black and red, and at its head are a pair of modified legs called forcipules, which act like pincers to inject a powerful venom. This venom is a potent cocktail of toxins that can be excruciatingly painful and, for its prey, lethal. This centipede is not content with hunting insects on the ground. It is an agile and audacious climber. In one of nature's most macabre spectacles, these centipedes have been observed climbing cave ceilings to hunt bats. Hanging by its rearmost legs, it snatches bats out of mid-air, injecting its venom and consuming them while still suspended upside down. It is a hunter of shocking capability, preying on tarantulas, lizards, and frogs. This giant centipede is a true monster of the underworld, a creature that embodies the relentless and often brutal nature of predation in the jungle. On the forest floor, camouflaged perfectly amongst the dead leaves and detritus, lies one of South America's most feared snakes. The fer-de-lance, or spearhead, is a pit viper responsible for more human fatalities in the Americas than any other venomous snake. Its name refers to the distinct lance-like shape of its head. Its coloration, a complex pattern of browns and grays, provides it with exceptional camouflage, making it incredibly difficult to spot. This, combined with its often irritable temperament, makes accidental encounters dangerously common. When threatened, the fer-de-lance can strike with astonishing speed. Its fangs are long, and it delivers a large dose of complex, fast-acting venom. The venom is potently hemotoxic, destroying blood cells and tissue, causing massive swelling, necrosis, and internal bleeding. It is a brutally efficient venom designed to quickly incapacitate its prey of small mammals and birds. For any creature, including humans, that unwittingly steps too close, the strike of the fer-de-lance is a medical emergency of the highest order. High above the forest floor, a different kind of predator rules the canopy. It is the harpy eagle, one of the largest and most powerful eagles in the world. This is not just a bird, it is an avian apex predator, a feathered hunter of almost unbelievable strength. Its legs are as thick as a human wrist, and its rear talons are larger than the claws of a grizzly bear. These talons are its primary weapon, capable of exerting hundreds of pounds of pressure, enough to crush the bones of its prey instantly. From its perch high in an emergent tree, The harpy eagle surveys the world below with incredibly keen eyesight. It specializes in hunting sloths and monkeys, creatures of the canopy. When it spots its prey, it dives, navigating the dense branches with incredible agility. The attack is swift and silent. It simply plucks the unsuspecting animal from its branch and carries it away. The harpy eagle is the undisputed master of the Amazonian sky, a magnificent and deadly hunter that embodies the power and majesty of this great forest. As darkness falls over the Amazon, a creature emerges that has fueled human nightmares for centuries: the vampire bat. Of the thousands of bat species, only 3 feed on blood, and all are found in the Americas. The common vampire bat is a small, unassuming creature, but it is equipped with specialized tools for its sanguinary diet. It does not suck blood, rather it makes a small, precise incision with its razor-sharp incisor teeth. Its saliva contains an anticoagulant, a chemical that prevents the blood from clotting, allowing it to lap up the free-flowing meal. These bats primarily feed on sleeping livestock and large birds, but they are known to occasionally bite humans. They land silently near their sleeping victim and approach on foot, a behavior unusual for bats. The bite itself is often painless, and the victim may not even wake up. While the amount of blood lost is small, the primary danger lies in the diseases they can transmit, most notably rabies. This nocturnal phlebotomist is a marvel of evolution, a creature perfectly adapted to a diet that seems torn from the pages of Gothic horror. In the drier, more open areas that border the dense rainforest, a familiar and chilling sound can be heard. It is the sound of the South American rattlesnake, a large and highly venomous pit viper. Like its North American cousins, it possesses a rattle at the end of its tail, made of interlocking segments of keratin. When threatened, it vibrates this rattle, producing a buzzing sound that serves as an unmistakable warning: stay away. Ignoring this warning can have severe consequences. This rattlesnake possesses a potent and complex venom. Unusually, it is a mixture of both hemotoxins, which attack tissue and blood, and neurotoxins, which attack the nervous system. A bite can cause not only localized pain and swelling, but also progressive paralysis and, in some cases, blindness or respiratory failure. It is a formidable snake, well camouflaged and patient, preferring to avoid conflict but fully capable of defending itself with a deadly cocktail of toxins. The sound of its rattle is one of the most respected warnings in the natural world. While we have already met the piranha family, we must now focus on the most famous member, the one that defines the legend, the red-bellied piranha. It is this species, with its bulldog-like jaw and namesake crimson belly, that is the star of so many terrifying tales. Their teeth are a marvel of biological engineering, interlocking, razor-sharp and replaceable, ensuring they always have a perfect cutting edge. An individual piranha's bite is powerful, but their true strength lies in their numbers and their communication. When a shoal of red bellies locates a food source, particularly in the